It's funny you talked about the playground. So my book, the new book I just wrote, The Shot Heard Around the World, How I Went from the Playground to the White House. And this is a story about me growing up in Washington, D.C., and my dad taking me to a summer job at 12 years old. And I say to him, I wonder what it's like to meet the president to go to the White House. And from there, I grew up in Washington, D.C., as everybody knows. And then when I was 9 years old, after the riots of when Martin Luther King was assassinated in 1968, my family decided to move to Maryland to buy a home, their first home, and move to Maryland. And that's when I got into boys club sports and playing in the playground. Like you said, any playground that you could find, the recreation centers. I was down the street from, if you remember Sugar Ray, who was a great boxer.
Ray Leonard.
He was
Yeah.
great, Sugar Ray Leonard. We was down in Palmer Park. I was living in Glenarden, Maryland. And so I was traveling around playing at all the rec centers and the playgrounds. And that's how I kind of built my craft, because that's how you find the best talent. You have to go around the city and find the best games you can. And that's basically how I honed in my skills of basketball before I got to DeMatha High School and before I got to NC State.